Performance reviews make it the least exciting time of the year. Your plate may already be full, and now you have to write your self-review too. There are real things at stake here, your management's perception about you, and this can increase or decrease your chances of getting a raise in the future. So what can you do here to make yourself look good? In this video, I'll share a simple 3-step process that you can use to help make it easy for you to write your self-review that really helps make you shine and increases your chances of getting that raise. You'll want to stick around till the end because I've included a bonus on how to set you up for success for the following performance review period. Step 1, brainstorm your wins and learnings. We want to have data to show where we have met or exceeded in expectations. For reference, think about the projects that you and your team have delivered in the last performance period. Think about your specific contributions. Where did you lead? Where did you support? Also, for each project, did you meet your goals? Example of a goal, deliver feature X by March 1st, 2022. If you completed the goals or met a major milestone, that could count as a win. If not, capture any learnings. If you're using a tool like Jira or another project management tool, you can run a query to see everything that you delivered in the last performance period. If you're unclear where to start, talk to your project manager or Scrum Master, and they can help provide this query for you. Filter and pick your major wins and major learnings. Step 2, present your wins. Now, how do we present this succinctly but with major impact? Instead of delivered project A on March 1st, 2022, which is passive and doesn't have sufficient context, I use the STAR framework, which is traditionally used for interviewing. You provide the situation, the task that you had, the actions that you took, and the result or the impact. Be as specific as possible. Project A was running a couple years behind schedule. That's the situation. I was hired to lead the team and deliver the project by March 1st, 2022, which was the new date that we had promised to our users. That's the task. I took ownership and led the following engineering and process improvements. Streamlined the planning process, created dashboards, automated X system. Those are the actions that I took. As a result, we delivered the project on time, improving user engagement by 30% and retention by 20%. Here I showed the results. Stating the results has been super valuable. This is what has helped me make strong cases for promotions and raises for my people in the past. Make sure to include any relevant links that may help support here. You also want to reference back to the behaviors to show your strengths. These are behaviors that the company expects for everyone to live day to day. These usually tie back to the company values. One example of a behavior is leadership, or it could be collaboration or teamwork. The behavior that I demonstrated was leadership. This level of detail also serves as a good record in case your manager changes in the future. Step 3, present your learnings. I would make it as specific as possible. Also include the next steps. Here's an example. I received feedback that I'm not biasing the action. At the time, I would wait to get a lot of data before making any decisions. That's my learning. From now on, I will set deadlines for myself on when I need to make a decision so that I can move my team forward in a timely manner and learn from the results. That's my next step. Warning, depending on the company culture and your manager, you may want to be strategic as to what you include here. Some managers like me appreciate the candor. For me, it's less important that we made a mistake, but more important how we've learned from it. Other managers may use this data against you, so be mindful as to what you include. Quick bonus, I want to make sure you're set up for success in the next performance period as well. I suggest taking 5 minutes at the end of every workday to think about 1 or 2 wins that you accomplished that day. Capture these in a document. Also, capture any positive feedback that comes your way. If someone says, hey, great job leading that project, capture that quote in a document. Also capture who said it and when and what was it related to. All of these will help you refresh your memory when it comes for your next performance period. Let's celebrate one of your wins from the past performance period. Add it in the comment section below. I'd love to check it out and cheer you on. Make sure it's not confidential though. Goal setting is an important part of setting you up for success for your next performance period. So make sure you check out this video on how to set goals. Thank you so much for your time. Take care.